Looking after your toddler. 8 useful tips to young mothers. Hi friends. Welcome to Marriage Realities, a comprehensive relationship channel. Today's video is all about the useful tips to look after your toddler. Are you a young mother all at sea not knowing how to look after your toddler? Then this video is just for you. After the birth of your baby, your life turns upside down. And when your baby becomes a toddler, you find his stamina is not just good enough to match his stamina. Your toddler is so energetic and mischievous that you are constantly on your tether end, not knowing about the ways to handle him. Yes, looking after your toddler can be quite a task. But when you enter your toddler's world of mischiefs and naughtiness, you too will be transformed into a child. You might think that your toddler is innocent. Of course your toddler is innocent, but he's very intelligent also. Your toddler understands your love more than your spouse. This is 100% intelligence, isn't it? Do you think your toddler is too young to understand anything? You're wrong if you think so. Your toddler might not be able to speak cohesively like an adult, but he understands many things. You always look at people from your biased angle, full of misjudgment and prejudice. Your toddler has no bias and knows only love. You must have lots of patience and imagination to look after your toddler. Are you wondering what imagination has got to do with looking after your toddler? Almost everything. You must imagine yourself being the age and mindset to win over the trust. Shall we now have a look at some intelligent ways to look after your toddler? The number one way to look after your toddler is to become his best playmate. Most of you spread toys around your toddler and think he would enjoy his time playing with it. Of course your toddler enjoys playing with toys as the color and sounds excite him. But your toddler loves more when you play along with him. When you make animal sounds, your toddler adores it. Suppose your toddler has a toy dog. Hold the toy dog up and bark like a dog. Your toddler will instantly associate the sound of barking with the dog. Let us suppose he has a toy elephant. Walk on 4 legs like an elephant. When you do so, your toddler understands that animals walk on 4 legs. Play hide and seek with him. This is one game your toddler never tires of playing. Take him in your lap and teach him basic actions like yawning, closing eyes and even winking. Your toddler enjoys it by aping it in his own innocent way. My granddaughter enjoys thoroughly when I play peekaboo with her. Her gurgling laughter when she finds me is sweet honey to me. The number 2 way to look after your toddler is to take him out to see the outside world. Do not keep your toddler confined to your house. When he does not see the outside world, you're only curbing his learning capacity to a tiny space. You'll be amazed to see how observant your toddler becomes when you take him out. He's excited when he sees cars. His eyes go wide when he sees many people around him. He feels curious when he hears various sounds around him. His widened eyes show how much he's feeding everything he sees into his tiny little brain. By constantly showing your toddler the outside world, you're being intelligent and expanding his intelligence. The number 3 way to look after your toddler is being appreciative. Do you know your toddler also wants appreciation? It is because your appreciation excites him. Show your appreciation by clapping your hands when your toddler takes his first step. Hug your toddler when he finishes his food without making a fuss. The widening smile of your toddler conveys the message that you understand that he is being appreciated. More and more appreciation from you makes your toddler try out more and more things you teach him. The number 5 way to look after your toddler is to show your love by uttering more and more endearments. Your toddler adores it when you call him by endearments. Do not ever think that your toddler cannot make it out that you are being loving when you hug him, kiss him and call him by endearments. He makes it out very emphatically. Call your toddler by his nickname. His gurgling laughter is pure manna to you. The number 6 way to look after your toddler is by more and more physical gestures of love. Do you give a cursory kiss and hug to your toddler and go about your work? Your behavior in no way excites your toddler. In fact, he feels deprived and unloved. You should hug your toddler often. Give him kisses often. Do not kiss your toddler too often in the face as it might lead to infection. Instead, kiss him gently in the head or legs. Your physical gestures of love instantly sends out the message that you adore him. Being physically close to you makes your toddler feel emotionally secure and protected. Your toddler should always feel cherished and treasured by you, as it will make him grow up without any complexities. The number 7 way to look after your toddler is to make him understand things that are dangerous to him. You should not allow your toddler to meddle with electrical things. You should make him understand that he might get hurt. Do not buy a toddler's toys that have sharp edges. Make sure that he does not go near the fireplace or enter the kitchen when you are not there. Raise your voice a wee bit when your toddler does something which might hurt him. Do not yell at your toddler when you warn him. His innocent mind might get hurt. You must only make him understand that he is making a mistake which might hurt him. But after warning your toddler, hug him immediately to show your anger is for his own good and that you love him as always. My granddaughter is very mischievous. When she puts her hands inside the dustbin, I slightly raise my voice. She immediately understands that it's not right to meddle with the dustbin. The number 8 way to look after your toddler is to never make him become a TV addict. Do not make your toddler become addicted to cartoons and mobile phones from his tiny weeny age. There are many mothers who give mobile phones to their toddlers so that they do not disturb their work. This is not quite advisable. When you play with your toddler, he will not want to watch TV. Your toddler is like a clay whom you can mold as you like. Do not ever treat your toddler like a doll without intelligence and expectations. Treat him like a treasure as indeed he is. Did this video make you understand the intelligent ways to look after your toddler? Marriage Realities will have many such relationship eye-openers. Subscribe to my channel to understand your marriage in a new light. Press the bell icon for updates about my latest relationship videos.